Hey guys, we're back with another reaction video. It's about that time. The mid-season hiatus is over on MLP, and I fell slightly behind. I'm like a week and a half or whatever behind on the episodes, so I'm going to react to episodes 14, 15, and 16 of Season 8 in this video. And then I'll be all caught up, and yeah, I can start doing my Tokyo Ghoul reactions next. I'm going to be doing both that and the rest of the MLP stuff. And I'm, of course, kind of, excited that, Season 8's back. We're getting close to the end. And there's only one more season to go. So it's, like, exciting, but at the same time, sad because, such a great show. It's going to suck when it's over. But, of course, Gen 5 is going to be coming. So I cannot wait for Gen 5. I mean, I know shit's going to change in it. And, it's not going to be the same thing. But that's fine. As long as it's, worth watching, I don't mind if there's some changes. It will be weird to see Twilight as an Earth pony. I'm not sure how I'll feel about that. Just because, Magic's been like her whole thing in this series, but I mean it's going to be different in that one, so can't really complain too much. And I will definitely be reacting to Gen 5 when that shit comes out. Trust on that. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started on these. First we got episode 14. It's called A Matter of Principles, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, let's just let's get into this.
Who can tell me what these are? Whoa, treasure?
You gotta turn the volume up.
Legendary magical artifacts. I've read ahead in Equestrian Cultures and Camaraderie, Volume 7.
Of course you did.
You're right, Acellus. This is the Amulet of Aurora, the Talisman of Mirage, the Helm of Yixler, the Crown of Grover, Knuckerbocker's Shell, and Clover the Clever's Cloak.
And the gems are real. Not that I tasted them.
New elements
Princess
of harmony,
Celestia gifted
maybe?
these to our school, since
There's
they
6
each
of them.
represent one of the cultures our students come from. And we'll learn all about them
Are-
with a Spellvenger hunt.
Are the kids gonna become like,
Is that a pony
or like
thing?
the main
It's a
6
magical
kids gonna
scavenger
become
hunt.
like the
Each
new
of you
main
will work in pairs
6?
to try to find where in the school these
Maybe.
artifacts are hidden.
It'd be
The
interesting.
team that finds most wins a private tour of the
Still
Tantalot
seeing
archives
Spike
with
with
Princess
wings
Celestia.
is hilarious.
Learning and fun? Does it get any better than that?
God, I love her.
You've been underwater a long time, haven't you?
Dallas and Silverstream?
Silver
Sounds
Stream
like you're our
is
first pair.
definitely my favorite of the
What?
kids.
They'll make a great team.
Ocellus is pretty good too.
Glowing.
And Yoda. Can't lie, I like all 3 of them. Glowing, huh? So,
Wait, you all were called on this friendship quest too?
It must be a really important one. And terribly far away.
it's literally at the school, isn't it?
Just getting there will take days.
Oh, maybe not.
Y'all know what this means. There won't be any teachers left to run the school.
Call in the CMC.
My little pony, my little pony.
Ah, my little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little pony.
Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure, tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
It's still weird that they got the new intro for season 8 and 9, considering they had the same one pretty much for the first 7 seasons, but I like it. I still like it.
Should we send our students home? I say we take them with us. Round trip.
Oh god.
The middle of my friendship quilting class. I think not. All of those unfinished seams.
Starlight, they're gonna have
Problem is,
Starlight do it,
we
huh?
don't even know how long we'll be gone.
Don't worry, every pony. I already have a 70-point plan in place for this very situation.
Of course you do, Twilight.
You want me to be head mare?
Ah, there you go.
Choice.
That's what
You're
I
a good
figured.
leader and an expert in friendship. I trust you to run this school exactly as I would.
That's a pretty big responsibility, Twilight.
Which is why I've prepared everything you need. The
Wow.
curriculum, rules for the Spellvenger hunt, dining hall menus for the next 6 months.
6 months? You're not really gonna be gone that long, are you?
And Spike.
And
Anything
Spike.
that isn't covered in my files, he'll be able to help you with.
Rip Spike, dude.
And why not put him in charge?
No, thanks. Being a princess for Twilight was hard enough.
Wow.
I'm gonna pretend that made sense. But if you're sure it's what you really want, I promise I won't let you down.
I knew I could count on you.
Great. What could possibly go wrong?
Right.
Goodbye, Rarity! And every pony!
Come back soon.
The Spike.
please.
Oh, it's Discord.
I hate goodbyes, don't you? I just go to pieces.
Discord. What a nice surprise.
Of course, he would show up at
This
the
is your
worst
first time
time,
at our
wouldn't
new
he?
school, isn't it?
Oh, was I not invited to the grand opening? Friends and Family Day, baccalaureate? I hadn't noticed.
Discord.
Well, at least you're here now. Why are you here now?
To fill in for Twilight, of course, as head Draconicus. I seem
Head
to recall a whole
Draconicus.
song about how this school is where you make your own rules. Now, who better at that than me?
Then you also must have heard Starlight is in charge now.
Really? I thought there must be some mistake.
Nope. Twilight picked me for the job, and she left pretty detailed instructions for me to follow.
Well, I'm sure that she wouldn't mind if I made a few tiny suggestions.
I'm guessing she probably would.
Item 1, gravity is optional. Item 2, the school's new mascot is an ambidextrous marmoset.
Okay.
Item 3,
Not gonna happen. I promised Twilight I'd handle this her way. So thanks, but no thanks.
really? Well, we'll see if you change your mind.
Uh-oh. Discord is unhappy.
When we play Ogres and Oubliettes and he puts that many E's and really, things don't usually end well.
Don't worry, Spike. Discord and I are old Save Equestria buddies. He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
What's next on Twilight's list?
Okay, I hid the artifacts for the Spellvenger hunt and ordered school supplies for the week. All you have to worry about is teaching class.
Thanks, Spike. Maybe we will get through this okay.
Not if Discord has anything to say about it.
Come in, come in. You'll let the Twittermites out.
Twitter mites.
Discord, dude.
Discord, what are you doing?
No pony was at your desk. Imagine what Twilight would say. Oh, how could you, Starlight? You've broken my trust and failed me completely.
Wow.
Oh, don't worry, I'll cover for you. By the way, I hope you like Limburger cheese. I got a month's supply for the teacher's lounge.
Wow.
We'll take it from here, Discord. Go relax. Have a cup of tea at home.
Oh, some thanks for all my help. And after I hired all those substitute teachers for you.
Actually, that does sound kind of helpful. And it was next on our to-do list.
Which teachers did you hire?
They
Of
call
course.
it making friends because
Oh,
you
wow.
have to make creatures be your friends. Show me what you got, Yak.
Be my friend.
If you're quiet, I don't buy it.
Be my friend.
I've heard pudding that's more convincing.
Wow.
That's not how Twilight teaches friendship.
Some
Really?
field trip. Where's my iced tea?
Cranky doodle, huh? Okay.
This is too cold. Now it's too hot. Now it's too tea flavored. You call yourselves
Wow.
friends?
That is definitely not how Twilight teaches friendship.
You hired a tree as a teacher?
Its schedule was free.
Guys, that's not just any tree. It's a dragon sneeze tree.
Wait, calm down, every creature. It's gonna be okay.
My. You do seem like you're in over your head. Won't Twilight be so disappointed with how you're running her school?
No, she'll definitely be disappointed in you, though, Discord.
Discord, this is all your fault.
Mine? I thought you were in charge here. I'm happy to pitch in if you need me.
What I need is for you to leave.
Happy now?
Come on, Discord. You know that's not what she means.
Fine. From now on, I won't try to help at all.
Thanks, Spike. Let's just hope he stays gone.
I wouldn't count on it. I
Right.
think Discord's trying to test you.
But why? I thought we were friends.
Well, it's kind of what he does. Even the ponies or dragons he cares about.
Oh, well, I'm ready for him. I told Twilight I'd run her school right, and I'm gonna keep that promise, no matter what. Good morning, students. I know there's been a little bit of adjustment since the professors left for their trip, but I've brought in new teachers. And now everything should run smoothly. Now it's time for class, and don't forget, this afternoon is the Spellbinger Hunt.
Yo! Greetings, fellow creatures. Is this seat taken?
Welcome, class. You may call me the great and powerful Professor Trick.
Shh! Really? That's so inconsiderate. Oh, I better take this. Hello? Oh,
Wow.
did not. And what did you say? You did not.
Discord, why are you here?
Why, I'm a student of friendship, of course. Unless you don't think you're good enough to teach me.
Of course I am. No fruit calls in my class. Magic is the most important element of friendship. So today, I, the great and powerful Trixie, will put on a magic show.
Oh, I'm learning so much, aren't you?
Discord! Hello? What exactly is a long-distance plan?
Wow.
Take a lap, team.
Actually, we just finished Professor Spitfire's workout.
Sounds like some pony needs a little motivation.
The bugbear?
I've never run so fast in my life!
Coach. We need a break.
Friendship is about honesty, so believe me when I say, we're not stopping!
Well,
Fiona can't run faster!
Discord, that's enough! Endangering students crosses the line! I don't know why you're trying to ruin this school, but it stops now!
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is your last warning.
Hey, take it easy, Starlight. Discord's your friend, remember?
Well, he's not acting like it.
She's right, Discord. What's your problem?
My problem? How is the fact that Twilight decided to put an incompetent, power-hungry unicorn in charge of her school my problem?
Don't worry. I just banished him from school grounds forever. He's fine.
That probably made things worse. Why didn't you just talk to Discord?
Because he's right about one thing. I've been doing a terrible job as head mayor.
No, you haven't. Discord is just being Discord.
Maybe. But I wonder why me being in charge bothers him so much.
We can figure that out after the Spellbinger hunt. Come on!
so apparently don't fuck with
For
Starlight.
this afternoon's
Gotcha.
scavenger hunt, you'll need to use the artifact's history to find where they're hidden in the castle. When you spot one, touch it with a magic shield to keep track of your score.
Twilight left a list of your hunt partners before she left. I'll pass out the shields.
Ready, set, Spellbinger hunt!
Come on! We can use Twilight's observatory to watch the teams.
I hope you know where you're going. To the helm of Yixler! Works for me. In our book, it says Yixler was an honorable Yak warrior. Any enemies that saw him put down their weapons in peace. I think his artifact must be in one of these suits of armor. I'm guessing that one. Yes! One down, 5 to go.
Aw, Celis and Smolder found their first artifact. Wait, what's that?
I don't think that's part of the scavenger hunt. The school is haunted! Not cool! We're totally gonna win this scavenger hunt!
Yeah, I doubt that. But at least I know where one of the artifacts is. Saw Spike hiding yesterday. The crown of Grover! Score! They say it's magic, and King Grover used it to become the first ruler of Griffinstone. I know. Pretty sweet, right?
You paid attention in class!
What? If you ever tell any... Whoa!
3D painting!
Oh man.
Yeah, that's definitely Discord. This is not good.
I thought you banished him from the school.
Only his body. Apparently his ghost can come and go just fine. Let's go. We have to stop this.
How? No offense, but I don't think magic is the answer against Discord.
This time, I'm not using magic.
What you wanna look for?
The shell of Knuckerbocker. It's like a seashell, but if you blow into it, you call it dragon. There's a sweet poem in her book about it. Climb to the heights with dragon flight. Like flight of stairs.
You wanna take Pony word for it?
Huh?
What's happening?
Fiona don't know, but Fiona do know. Fiona not like Scavenger Hunt! Whoa!
Every creature, stop! But the school is haunted! It's not haunted, it's Discord.
Said Mayor Starlight, look at me, look. I won the Spellventure Hunt. Well done, me. Now, what's my prize?
Detention.
Well, that's disappointing.
Discord, you can't keep messing up the school.
On the contrary, I think I rather can and will.
Then I have just one thing to say to you.
Well, do go on.
I'm sorry.
What?
I had to stop thinking like a head mayor and start thinking like a guidance counselor to finally understand. You felt left out.
I don't know what you're getting at.
No pony ever invited you to the school. And when you offered to help, I didn't listen. I was so worried about doing things Twilight's way, I didn't stop to think about being a good friend. I'd like to apologize for that. And offer you the job of vice head mayor.
Really?
What?
Why? No!
Totally confused.
I accept. I mean, I suppose I can find some time in my busy schedule to help you out.
Wow.
But I will need my own office, expense account, parking space.
You're new to the world of education, aren't you?
Next time you want something, just ask for it, all right?
But then we'd miss out on all those delightful misadventures.
Hey! Watch the wings!
Now, Vice Head Mayor Discord, if you'll help me get the Spellvenger Hunt back in order.
Everything is re-hidden. Oh, well, with a few surprises.
Discord! I can't believe you tricked us into going on a friendship quest that wasn't real!
Oh, back so soon.
A glamour spell on our cutie marks.
A fake summons from the map?
Hey, at least we got to go spelunking in that really creepy cave with all those eyeless worm creatures chasing us.
Wow.
Oh, Fiona's so glad Pony's back.
Y'all get the feeling we missed something?
Thanks for taking care of the school, Starlight.
It was a challenge, but I think things turned out just the way you'd have handled them.
Guess this means you're not vice head mayor anymore.
Oh, pooh. I just ordered business cards.
Wow. Well, that was episode 14. It was funny to see Discord being Discord again, of course. But, yeah, seeing Starlight just freak out and just go off on him with that fucking spell, though. Jesus. But, of course, in the end, the way to stop him was to understand him and realize that he just wanted to be part of it, you know? He just doesn't like being left out. And it's understandable because while they're supposed to be his friend, aside from Fluttershy, most of them don't really treat him like a friend. They treat him as an annoyance, which, I mean, he does get on their nerves a lot, but at the same time, as has been proven in, you know, the season 4 finale and season 6, he really does care and want to help. It's just he has to do it his way, which comes off really annoying to everybody else. But, you know, that's just Discord. It's just his nature. Fluttershy is the only one that can really, you know, understand and deal with Discord. And it seems, you know, Starlight figured it out too, you know. It's like, oh, okay. He's just jealous. Okay. I know how to fix this. So, yeah, this is a good episode. Definitely interesting, for sure. Seeing, Starlight going off on Discord. Discord just being himself, So, yeah, let's get into episode 15. The Hearthswarming Club. Alright.
Pony's voices fill the night, hearts warming. Eve is here once again.
Wow.
Come on, every
The
creature,
callback.
sing! La 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 la.
Clearly, this is not going to be a musical episode like the last one was.
Not every creature celebrates the same way, you know. Yeah, dragons don't do pony holidays.
Sure we do. I love Hearthswarming Eve. It's all about friends and presents and family and presents.
It's also about putting aside differences to come together, like the Earth Ponies, Pegasi, and Unicorns did on the first holiday.
Right.
Oh, is that why you put their fire of friendship on top of the tree? To help us remember their unity?
And because it looks cool. This is my favorite day
Of
the
course,
year.
Rainbow.
Not that I don't like the other ones. Tuesdays are great!
Silver Street.
You ought to like any day that is start of winter break.
2 whole weeks without classes. How will Ocella survive?
I think you'll all enjoy the time off to be home with your families, to celebrate your own traditions. Attention, every creature. School is officially out. Happy holidays, and we'll see you after the break. And for those of you traveling outside Equestria, yeah, shouldn't you guys be getting ready to go? If you miss that train, it's a really long walk. Go pack up, and we'll take you to the station. Oh,
It's that new bow tie I wanted, isn't it?
You'll have to wait and see.
I'm waiting, but in the meantime, I'm shaking.
Okay, what is that? Okay.
My little pony,
We've got a villain.
my little pony.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip it this time.
What happened?
Everything's ruined. That's what's happened.
And I don't think it was an accident. Some pony was up here. Over there! Outside!
Really? Rainbow can't catch him? Okay.
That's the students' quarters.
Might as well give up, whoever you are! We got you cornered! Hello? Is any pony there? I'll check the back door. What's happening? Another decorating party? Has any creature come in here?
Well, yeah, all of us did. To pack, like you told us to?
After that, did you hear anything?
What's up?
Jonathan packing!
Is something wrong?
The back door's locked. No way out. But whoever did it had to have come in here. We saw them.
Whoever did what?
Whoa, that is so not cool.
And whoever did it ran into your rooms. No one came out, and all of you are still here.
One of you must have done this. But why would any of you want to sabotage Hearthswarming Eve?
No, it wasn't me.
Yak not do this. Yona offended by accusation. We don't know what happened. Maybe this wasn't even on purpose. But I want to give whoever caused this mess a chance to tell the truth and explain themselves. I'll make it easy for you. Close your eyes. Now, if you did this, raise your hoof, or claw, or whatever. Come on, Spike. Looks like we have to... Spike, you can open your eyes.
What? Oh,
Wow.
What about me? You all can. But since no creature took responsibility for this mess, you're all gonna have to help clean it up before you can go home.
Why do I have to stay?
Oh, but the holidays!
While you're cleaning, we'll bring you into my office one at a time. Since honesty is one of the elements of harmony, we want to give you each a chance to tell us the truth.
And once we find out who did it, just you wait.
What are we gonna do exactly? The guilty party won't be going home over Hearthswarming break. She or he will stay here for some one-on-one friendship lessons.
But what if none of us confesses?
Then, I guess there's no holidays for any creature. You'll all stay over the break.
Well,
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Who wants to be interviewed first?
I'll go. Beats mop duty.
Hey, I know! We can make a game out of this! See who finishes cleaning up first!
Woohoo! Yak win! Yak best at cleaning! Let's save time and cut to the chase. Which one of you did it? I would never do something this horrible. I love Hearthswarming Eve, and I do not want to miss going home for it.
Huh. I didn't even know changelings celebrated Hearthswarming.
Oh yes, it's our favorite holiday. Well, since Headmare Twilight shared it with us last year, she gave our hive very clear instructions. Welcome to the traditions and fun of Hearthswarming. Here's a guide to help you enjoy the celebration of pony history. Families start the holidays by putting the tree up.
wow.
Thirsty? Dive into some holiday punch.
Wow.
Just before bed, every pony exchanges gifts. It doesn't say how long we keep doing this.
Wow.
And to finish celebrating, you can build a fire, light it up,
Literally building a fire.
and sing
Okay.
carols.
Carols, 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 carols.
Literally singing carols. Wow.
You might have misunderstood things just a little.
We may not have done everything exactly the way you do, but we made our own traditions, and I can't wait to do it all again this year.
If we ever get out of here.
Ocellus, your turn.
What happened?
What do you think happened? I told her I didn't do it.
Ah! Yona tired of waiting! Yak's always home for holidays!
How do you celebrate Hearthswarming in Yak-Yakistan, Yona?
Yaks do not. Our holiday, much better, is called Snildart Fest. Night before, Yaks gather things to smash and put them in big pile. Then, in morning, we smash them. In afternoon, we smash them again. In evening,
So, it's just about smashing stuff, like all your other holidays.
no. How Griffin get that idea? This holiday about so much more. Last year, for example, most perfect Snildart ever. All family, Grandpa, Grandma Yak, Yona's brother, sister, mother, father Yak, all go to woods singing Yak song.
Yak song, not very long. Sing again. Yak song, not very long. Sing again.
pick a perfect smashing log. Then Yak smash it! Then Yak family build perfect snow fort. And smash it!
Okay. Build it so you can smash it. All right.
Then we hang perfect things on perfect moss pile and...
You smash it!
What do you think yaks are? Barbarians? Moss pile is for special family rituals. Last year, ritual for Yona. All yak family gather around Yona and braid Yona hair for first time.
So, to recap, your holiday is about smashing things and family.
Two most perfect things ever put together. Happy Snildar
Happy Snildar to you too, Yona! It's so cool to learn new traditions from new friends!
Yeah, I don't think you're doing it quite right.
Yeah, well, one of these new friends has gotten us all in trouble, and they better confess soon. Sambar? Sorry, but they said they want you to go in next.
Why the rush to get home, Smolder? Like you said, dragons don't really have holidays, do they?
Eh. That's so sad. You must do something in the winter for fun.
Well, we do have the Feast of Fire. Every dragon gets together and tells stories. The best one wins a pile of gemstones.
Ooh, what story won last year?
It was called A Dream Come True.
Come on, now you've gotta tell it!
Fine. Once upon a time, there was this sad little dragon. Her name was Scales. She lived alone in the wilderness with nothing to eat. But one night, as she sat alone in the storm, she heard something. It was the Dragon Lord! Scales was scared, but the Dragon Lord told her not to be afraid, that he was taking her to the Dragonlands for a great feast. Scales sat with the Dragon Lord's family and friends and had the biggest, best dinner of gemstones she'd ever eaten. Then, while the dragons were telling stories, Scales thought it would be so easy to seize power from this feeble and sensitive Dragon Lord. She saw her chance and took it. She claimed the Bloodstone Scepter and took over the Dragonlands. And forced the Dragon Lord to live out in the cold, just as she used to.
That is a terrible story.
story.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Maybe to you, but dragons like hearing about weak, kind creatures getting defeated. Silverstream, you're up. Let's go. So, did you tell him you did it?
What? No way! Why would I say that?
You already live in Ponyville. Staying here over break is no big deal.
School of Friendship, good place for Pony to a pony holiday.
I'd still rather spend it with my family at home. Oh, that reminds me. I have the best holiday story ever. It's called The Day My Heartwarming Doll Almost Fell into the Fire.
Oh.
Just before we went to bed, my mom, my dad, and my sister all put our heartwarming dolls up on the mantle, just like we do every year. But this year, I put my doll too close to the edge, and it fell!
And?
My doll hit the floor, but it could have gone in the fire.
Wow.
That's a great story, and you told it really well.
Yeah, it was a heartwarming miracle.
Next! Smolder, come with me. Yona, Twilight's waiting for you.
The last two. So if neither one of them confesses, that means we're never going home. We'll be here forever.
Beyond
How long does that last?
It used to be only 1 day, but now, to commemorate our escape from the Storm King, we're adding 2 more days of awesome! See?
There's a book?
Mm-hmm. Queen Novo had these made for the Mount Eris Board of Tourism to explain it all to guests. We'll spend the first night in Sequestria, thanking the ocean for protecting us from the Storm King. Sea dancing, whale singing, shell stringing, lots of things. The second day will be on Mount Eris, with sky dancing and a wind song in the harmonizing heights to celebrate the Storm King's defeat. Then the third day, every creature will party together on land and sea. Grandparents and parents and sisters, uncles, brothers, acquaintances, neighbors, and cousins. And at the end of the night, Queen Novo is gonna give out presents.
Wait, hold on. Cousins? What are those?
Your aunts and uncles' children? You know, part of your family. Oh, you're teasing us again, right?
I'm guessing neither one of you confessed.
Headmare Twilight say wait here. Maybe they're changing their minds about sending us home.
Why would they? Face it, we're stuck here.
But I have to go home. My mom makes the best kelp fritters.
How can you be so cool about this?
We're mad. We just show it differently.
More like you don't show it at all.
What Pony getting at? Maybe it wasn't just one prankster. Maybe there were 3 of you. And you're trying to hide your guilt by not being upset. It does make sense.
Guys, stop it.
Or maybe whoever did it is only pretending to be upset to throw us off. Me? But I didn't!
Come on, let it go.
Come on! Ocellus, you know you did it. Just fess up!
I said stop fighting! That's not what the holidays are about. No matter what you call them, or how you celebrate. Do you know how lucky you all are? With your stories about sharing and kindness and getting together with every creature that you care about?
But griffins do that too, don't they?
Some holiday about a moon?
Blue Moon Festival. The one time of year when griffins are nice to each other. Well, as nice as we can be. Families get together to eat and then complain about the food and give each other presents they don't like, and mostly just try not to yell at each other.
Well, at least you get to be with your family.
No, because I don't have a family.
What about Grandpa Gruff?
That's just his name. He's not any Griff's actual grandpa. I felt like I never had a place in Griffinstone. Then I came here and, well, met all of you. So I don't want to go home for the break. And that's why I did it.
Griffin mess up decorations?
Yeah, it was me. I put goo powder in the fire of friendship.
So it wasn't Ocellus?
Why would you ruin things for us?
I didn't plan to. I just figured if I made a mess, our teachers would make us stay to clean up. Be together a little longer.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Better than I thought. And when Headmare Twilight threatened to cancel winter break, that meant I would get to be with all of you through the entire holiday. That's why I didn't confess.
So why are you admitting this now?
I hated seeing all you fighting and blaming each other. That's the opposite of what all your holidays mean. Except maybe yours, Smolder.
Fair enough.
Can't keep all of you from the happiness of your homes and families just because I feel bad. I'm sorry. Don't worry. You won't have to tell our teachers. I will.
You don't have to. We already know. We kinda guessed it was you. but we wanted to give you the chance to tell the truth. I'm proud that you did. And I'm glad to see you've been paying attention in Professor Applejack's honesty classes. But you're still gonna have to make amends and stay over break for extra friendship lessons. By yourself.
I'll stay with him. Me too. Yona, stay also.
I'm staying.
What? All right. I guess pony holidays can't be that bad.
Now you can finally know what it's like to spend hearts-warming with friends who care about you.
Looks like they don't really need any extra lessons.
Since you obviously know that Heartswarming is about coming together, I'd be honored if all of you would join my friends as guests at our holiday table. After we finish cleaning up.
Hey, this reminds me of another story. The time I almost spilled grape juice on the white couch.
Does it have a depressing ending? I'm not sure pony stories work that way. Gallus want Yona braid feathers?
Pass.
Heartswarming! Eve is here once again!
Wow. Oh, man. Well, that was episode 15. I kind of figured it was probably the Griffin, just because I figured their family is their families aren't really like close like the other creatures are. So I figured if any of them would want to, not go home, it would probably be him. But it's nice that he admitted it, because he didn't want all of his friends to suffer for, what he did, basically. So, yeah, that was good. There's a good lesson in there, Not just about honesty, but putting your friends' needs before yours, because even though he didn't want to be alone, he didn't want his friends to be, away from their families over something that he did, which is good. And, yeah, I like how they had the Heartswarming Eve is here once again at the beginning and at the end as the throwback to season 6. Yeah, it was decent. Not as good as the first one, but still pretty good. So yeah, let's get into episode 16 now. And this one is Friendship University.
Dear
Okay.
Twilight,
Star
it is
Swirl.
difficult to express how grateful I am to you for teaching me the power of friendship. You would think after more than 1,000 years, there would be nothing left to learn.
It's that dude from the season 4 finale, the one that first got his magic taken away by Tirek.
And yet, even a pony as old as I can continue to be surprised by how much there is to know.
I like how he's actually been going around and learning and seeing how the things have changed since his time.
I hope you find these postcards
And it's
enjoyable,
nice that he's
and I look
actually
forward to
learned
seeing you
about
again,
friendship.
So I can't say when my journey will be complete. Your friend, Star Swirl.
It must be gratifying to have your idol writing to you about the friendship lessons he's learning.
I'm not sure I'll ever get used to it. Of course, if he really wants to learn about friendship, he could just come to our school.
Professor Sparkle, the mail pony just came with a few things.
Hello again.
The sewing machines I ordered for my class. These came too. I wasn't sure what to make of them.
These machines were costly, but I am quite certain the friendship lessons I can teach my students with them will be invaluable. Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll think of something. And I didn't use the school funds to buy these. I made the purchase entirely with my own bits.
It's not that. It's this.
Why waste your time at a friendship school that's just a school? Learn everything they teach and more at Friendship University.
Wow.
My little pony, my little pony.
How is that even a thing, considering the Princess of fucking Friendship is at this school? Like, who's gonna be like, oh yeah, we should totally go to this university instead?
Who would open another friendship school?
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You're the Princess of Friendship. What could this other school possibly offer?
It isn't just another friendship school. It's a university.
Okay.
It says they teach the same lessons of competing schools in half the time. That's twice the learning.
And it's in Las Pegasus? If Professor Rarity lets us skip her sewing class. Road trip!
Yes, we should totally go. I think we need to look into this school. I don't like to judge solely on appearances, but what kind of friendship school is this?
Only the best friendship school in the West, and maybe all of Equestria.
Okay.
There's more ponies in here than at our whole school. Who is running this place?
Oh, welcome, friends! You are about to embark on a journey of amazing magnitude.
Of course.
One that will change your life.
The Flim Flam Brothers.
Yourselves to embrace a new path.
Wow.
And become students of Friendship U.
Flim and Flam. Of course.
If you're
That's
alone
what I
and you
just
can't
said,
friends, we
Twilight.
understand your plight. Until now, there was just one way your friendships could take flight.
There is a school real far away that'll teach you what to know. But if you live here, you couldn't stay.
You'd learn you have to go.
Now there is an alternative to all of that adversity.
Not just a school, I'll have you know, but a whole university. At Friendship U, our aim is true. In a city, not some backwater.
I can't lie, I always like their songs though.
That's it, every pony. You heard correctly. Friendship U, the one and only University of Friendship.
As you can see, we're a success by any kind of stat.
That may be so, for all I know, but I still smell a rat.
Every pony lucky here that other schools had mare.
The presence is a testament to the mutual respect we share.
What? No, it isn't.
It really is the final piece to make our work complete.
To have the friendship princess bless our school is such a treat.
We're so honored at Friendship U. We teach to you and you all of our friendship knowledge. You'll learn it all in half the time in the one and only Friendship College.
How can any pony learn friendship in half the time?
Our coursework is so accelerated to take longer and be a climb.
The lessons that we teach have been reviewed and checked and edited,
Which might explain why our new school's about to be accredited. At Friendship U, oh yes, it's true. Even the Princess of Friendship agrees. The only place in Equestria to give out friendship degrees. Yeah.
Friendship U! Friendship U! Friendship U!
That's it, every pony. Let's hear it. Tell us again why it's the best. It's the only university of friendship.
Accredited?
It means officially recognized or authorized.
We know what it means, but who would accredit this place?
Why, the EEA, of course.
Of course.
Chancellor
That
Nason?
douchebag
The
again.
Equestria Educational Association has taken an interest in institutions that teach friendship in a pony-first environment. Surely you didn't think your school has a monopoly on the concept?
Well, she did write the book on it.
Ah, yes. How to teach friendship to creatures who will one day use it as a weapon against us.
How could they use friendship as a weapon?
You tell me. It's your book. Meantime, this university appears to be a promising option for ponies who prefer to stick to the EEA book on the subject.
You can't be serious. They're obviously up to something. It's Flim and Flam!
Well, that certainly wasn't friendly.
One
Wow.
would think the head mayor of the School of Friendship, albeit an unaccredited one, would behave differently. Unless she was trying to undermine the competition?
No, what? I am not!
I did think the Princess of Friendship would be friendlier.
Now, fillies and gentlecoats, let's show the princess just how friendly we are by signing up for some classes.
Why don't I show you around?
I'm sorry, but approval from the EEA won't convince me that this school is what you promise.
And what would it take to convince you?
Well, some pony whose opinion I respect, for one.
Really? Some pony like this?
Twilight?
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay.
Star Swirl? What are you doing here?
Why, studying friendship at Flim and Flam's wonderful school.
Oh, please. I think I know a disguise when I see one. Take off that ridiculous beard. Flam!
Oh, wow.
How's it going in here?
Oh, it's really me.
I'd heard rumors you'd returned, but I didn't believe it until now. And if a pony of your stature is studying here, there really isn't anything else I need to see. I, Chancellor Naysay, hereby confer upon Friendship University complete and unreserved EEA accreditation.
I don't understand. Why would you come here and not my school?
My travels brought me to Los Pegasus. I didn't come for the school, but Flim and Flam convinced me to try it out.
You can't trust Flim and Flam. They tried to con the apples out of their farm. They sold fake health tonic. They run a resort in Las Pegasus.
Technically, our resort is a legitimate business.
I spent 1,000 years thinking the worst of a bad pony. You taught me to look for the best in him, whatever Flim and Flam's past may be. Starting this school shows they want to change for the better.
I wish I could believe that.
Besides, what's untrustworthy about opening a school of friendship? They don't even charge for classes.
I don't know, but I know they're up to something. And until I find out, I'm begging you, come to my school instead.
I understand feeling threatened by competition, but my word, Princess, I wonder if the ill manners of the creatures at your school aren't contagious. I think I will take my leave before I become infected.
What a
Twilight,
douche.
I promise I'll visit your school soon. But for now, perhaps it's best if you return there.
You don't think they're running an actual friendship school, do you?
Darling, of course not. Which is why we have to investigate.
Well, we can't go poking around the school. Every pony will think I'm still just threatened by the competition.
Only if we do it as ourselves. In these disguises, we could pass as students at our own school.
I don't know, Rarity.
What did I say about using our real names?
Sorry, Plainity, but I'm pretty sure this isn't enough of a disguise.
Hey, strangers! Are you two new here?
We sure are. Completely new.
Great! See you in class!
Now, I've read enough Shadow Spade to know the key to going undercover is rehearsing your backstory. I'm Plainity, and I love bland old normal stuff. No frills for me. Okay, your turn.
My name's Eye Patch. I have an eye patch.
Perfect!
Wow.
How do we start our investigation?
Best backstory.
I think we should split up. You enroll in some classes and find out what they're actually teaching. I'll look around and see what I can find. Assuming I'm not recognized.
Welcome, newest students. Let's dive right in, shall we? One of the most important elements of friendship is being thoughtful. True or false?
If by thoughtful you mean generous, I'd say true.
Correct! It was a trick question. Very impressive, Ms.
Plainity.
Well, Ms. Plainity. Keep it up and you'll be ready for our next level in no time. Now, let's see if you can demonstrate for the class. What's something generous you could do for me right now? Class, Plainity here is now my star pupil. If any of you want a chance at studying with Star Swirl, I'd take notes on her every action.
Hello? The door's open, so I'll just assume it's okay to come in and look around. Unless some pony says it's not. All right then. The element of laughter and its applications. Okay, that seems pretty genuine. When to support your friends' decisions and when to talk sense. That's actually kind of interesting. Friendship University's true goal is to help friends become better friends. Where's the proof that it's all a scam?
There isn't any.
Twilight Sparkle! Did you really think an eye patch was enough of a disguise?
No, I didn't.
Well then, we agree that every pony will recognize the Princess of Friendship in this photo of you sneaking into our office.
I can see the headline now. Princess of Jealousy, Twilight Sparkle, bent on ruining her competition.
So sad. A news story like that would destroy your reputation. No pony will want to go to your school after that. Just wait until the papers get a hold of this.
Princess Unhinged! It'll be the talk of Equestria.
Well, gentle ponies, I finished another stack. The lessons in these worksheets are quite fascinating. Twilight, what's going on here?
Oh, just your protege getting caught snooping in our office in disguise. Well, sort of.
Oh, honestly, Princess Twilight, envy does not look good on you.
I'm not envious. I know these two are up to something. I'm just trying to find out what.
The only pony I see who's up to something is the pony in this picture, and it is not the princess I know.
Well, it's about to be the princess all of Equestria knows.
Unless you decided to drop the whole uncover the scam thing.
Then we'll rip this silly picture up and not let it completely and utterly ruin you and your school.
You can be generous with all sorts of things. Gifts, compliments, your time. Hey, Eye Patch! Where's your eye patch? Was your cover blown?
You could say that. Flim and Flam took a picture of me sneaking into their office.
Were we wearing our eye patch?
If I don't stop investigating, they're gonna tell every pony that I'm trying to sabotage their school because I'm jealous.
But that's ridiculous.
I don't know. Maybe I am just upset that Star Swirl came here instead of my school. Flim and Flam may have turned over a new leaf. We should probably just go home.
Twilight, you are not the kind of pony to let your emotions cloud your judgment. If you think Flim and Flam are up to no good, you can't give up, even if their lessons really are impressive.
Wait, what?
Which reminds me, can you get a message to Spike? I want to return those sewing machines. I need the bits if I'm going to keep advancing here. Tuition's free, but the worksheets sure aren't.
Flim and Flam are charging for these?
Well, they have to cover expenses, and Flam insists that everything extra goes to improving the school and... This is the scam, isn't it?
Let's find out.
These lessons are so valuable. Are you sure I can't give you more?
Unnecessary. Being able to share them with a pony like you is our real reward. Oh my, and you want to study alongside Star Swirl, hmm?
It's all I have. Come back for the rest when you can afford it.
Wait! I'll sell the shirt off my back! And that's the kind of determination that'll get you to the next level. Student whose name I know.
Twilight, maybe I should take over the investigation. Think of your reputation.
My reputation isn't worth much if I won't risk it for what I think is right. Besides, I have a plan.
Well, brother of mine, we've got almost all the bits we need to expand our resort. If we add another level of classes and worksheets, we'll be there.
Maybe we should add 2 levels, just to be safe.
It's
Well,
a thing of beauty.
At least
But
we
I
know
was
what they're
thinking,
up to.
What if we added another extreme pool slide here?
Sure, as long as the pipes for the musical chocolate fountain go through here.
But shouldn't it go closer to the pudding hot tub? Here?
A fair point, but... What?
I knew your school was a scam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Princess of Jealousy, I guess we'll be going to the papers after all.
And I suppose I'll just lead your students into this secret room of bits and resort expansion plans.
Let's not get hasty. You have something on us, we have something on you. Let's just call it even.
I don't think so. You can destroy my reputation if you want, but using your students' bits to expand your resort is wrong, even if the lessons you teach are good ones.
Of course they're good. We copied them from your book.
We just skipped every other page. All the lessons half the time.
Ugh, fine. If you really want to call it even, give back the bits and stop charging for my lessons. Then you can teach them as much as you like.
Nah, running a school is more work than we thought. Besides, we almost have everything we need.
I think not.
Plainity? My star pupil?
Not plainity, but rarity.
Who?
We decided to bring some pony else here to listen to everything you just said.
Hey, Star Swirl! We were just about to...
Return the bits you've collected from your students and close your school?
Yeah, that.
Oh, man. Apparently they're still scared of Star
I'll
Swirl.
never stop learning from your example, Twilight. It is a valuable lesson to stand up for what you know is true. I wish I had known it too.
Thanks for returning our bits. But how are we going to learn about friendship now?
Well, I can refer you to a fairly reputable establishment just outside of Ponyville. I'm quite certain the head mayor would consider letting you in.
Of course, if I ever go to a school again, I'll make sure it's yours. In friendship, Star Swirl.
I still don't understand how Flim and Flam could have gotten a copy of your book.
I finished straightening up in the library. Professor Rarity, I just wanted to make sure you're definitely keeping these.
But of course, darling. If there's one thing I learned at Friendship University, it is not to give up when you know what's right. And I know teaching friendship through sewing is right. I just need to figure out how.
Wow, Rarity. Oh. Well, that was episode 16. And it was a good episode. It was obvious Flim and Flam were up to something. They're always up to something. Just had to figure out what they were up to. And the fact that they used Star Swirl to get to her, as well as Sir Douchebag, whatever his fucking name is, from the EEA, you know. It was good to see Star Swirl again, and good to see Star Swirl once again learned from Twilight. Sometimes following your instinct is the proper thing to do. And apparently there's going to be a whole bunch of new students for Twilight at the school, because now everybody that was in the university is going to be going to her school now, so getting more popular, I guess. Yeah, that was a good episode. The episode 14 is still my favorite of the three, so you know. The other two were definitely good. It's just 14 was my favorite. So yeah, that's my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will continue reacting to this, and I'm gonna do my Tokyo Ghoul reactions pretty soon, sometime in the next couple days. So look forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.